Today's technology has changed the way we view our services. Voice calls are fast becoming free as part of a larger package of broadband and cable TV. But it doesn't stop there. City councils are providing free wireless broadband service for their residents and anyone who happens upon their hot zone. Islington Council's Technology Mile went live recently. The free Wi-Fi hotspot runs all the way from the Angel to Highbury Corner and continues to grow, making it London's largest free hot zone.
Currently, the Technology Mile is 2.3 miles long actually. It's a bit deceiving because it was a mile and then we actually extended it. The plans are to continue to look for ways of extending that service because of the positive take-up. And if we continue to get the positive feedback from our customers, then clearly we're keen to extend it.
CitySpace is in the business of designing and developing urban digital networks. So we work with local authorities in the UK and in other European countries to deploy technology in their environment so that we try and make the cities more user-friendly places, and we're trying to use technology to make the lives of people living in those cities better.
Councils have unique needs. They want to deliver traffic monitoring or noise pollution detection. They want to improve the safety of their citizens. They want to make their own workforce more productive. So with all those needs in mind, we're building a wireless network that not only serves BT's customer base, but serves the council as well, both with their taxpayers, the visitors to their area, and their own workforce. So that's why we've created a collaborative relationship with the councils.
Councillor Lowen says the hotspot was set up to service the diverse community of Islington, which has a 50-50 divide between very wealthy residents and very poor residents who can't afford broadband services, let alone a computer.
The council invested heavily in providing its e-government services, so applications online and online services, council services. The problem is a large percentage of the residents don't have access to a PC. So the first thing was closing that digital divide, and wireless offers that because it's free and it's easy to use. The second one was that the council has a large mobile workforce. Its trading standard staff are out on the streets, environmental people are going into restaurants to do inspections, its housing repairs staff, social workers are all out there dealing with customers remotely, mobile.
To address the issue of those who are not computer or internet literate, the council has a learning bus which visits various areas of the city to teach residents how to use the web and provide easy access to computers.
I do it once a week, and they like to teach, and they have a lot of patience to teach all the basic use of a computer and to use it right. Letters, database, Excel, PowerPoint.
My experience on the bus, it's always been very popular. In this area, the EC1 area, we have there are 3 stops which we use, and there's what I call quite a fair bit of cross-pollination. People go from one venue to another stop to another one, so they can use the bus as often as possible. Some people come morning and afternoon, some just either morning or afternoon. So we're around between 8 and 12 people per day.
The City of London is the latest Wi-Fi network to be launched in the UK. This adds to the growing list of hotspots in the country, and this means that visitors and residents have more of a choice of how they want to stay connected. The initiative is meant to reinforce the City of London's status as a technologically advanced world financial business center. Companies like iPass are partnered with the wireless provider. iPass allows customers to build and manage their own broadband remote access solutions. The iPass virtual network spans 160 countries and includes both the world's largest Wi-Fi footprint and the most complete fixed broadband coverage in North America.
In the world, there are some 100 to 120,000 hotspots. Of that, we have access to some 60,000 hotspots, so well over half of the available commercial hotspots. Now, that doesn't count free networks and home networks and so on. These are commercially available hotspots that people would want to pay for.
But aside from internet access, there are other implications that come with a Wi-Fi hotspot.
There's no downside to going the fixed mobile convergence and dual handset route. You always have the cellular network and its coverage capabilities to fall back on. And when you have the ability within range to use a wireless LAN network, the phone can switch over and use that service. So it would cut your cellular minutes cost potentially by a significant amount, replace that cost with perhaps a fixed cost, a fixed monthly fee that's associated with running over Wi-Fi.
While the dual mode phone is still in its infancy, it won't be long before we'll be able to take advantage of the cheaper rates we can get from a mobile VoIP phone. BT is coming out with theirs this fall.
So from autumn onwards, the BT Fusion service will actually be working on Wi-Fi handsets rather than Bluetooth. And the great value for the customers, not only will it work in the home, it will also be transported to the office, to the hotspot, and obviously the wireless city in due course as well. So you'll get the Fusion value in more and more places.
Currently, there are VoIP phones available on the market now.
A service that offers unlimited fixed line calls for $7.99, including making them from your home or office or sitting here in the City of London. Maybe you don't need a mobile phone in the future.
But free community Wi-Fi could offer an opportunity for councils and residents to have truly cheap mobile service.
Wireless LAN means, especially once the technology is there to roam between the different networks, means that corporations could literally choose to cater their telephony themselves. They could provide for their company the telephony, and therefore their employees that would leave the company could roam into a mobile domain. So Wi-Fi could have a massive impact in cost and price.
So what are the implications of community Wi-Fi? Mobile service providers seem to be coming under threat from all sides with free Wi-Fi hotspots and the advent of dual Wi-Fi GSM phones. If, as Logica suggests, companies can set up their own mobile system for its employees, so too could cities with free hotspots. This might just be why many mobile service providers are now offering broadband services as part of their package. Get the customer used to paying for the service before they are aware they can get it for free from their council. With voice practically free, service providers will have to start focusing on giving their customers better services and more choice of what applications they want on their phones. We're looking forward to seeing just how bright our future will be.